Hey Pokemon fans, this is Ayden here, and welcome to the 8th episode of my Pokemon Nuzlocke randomized adventure. And in this episode we are going to go to Viridian City and hopefully catch some new friends, because there is a lot of possibilities of me catching a new buddy. So first I'm going to go down to Route 5 and see what I can catch. And it is going to be a Swalot. So my Baron is just going to not try to kill it. So I'm going to use the Rock Throw, which it does absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to spam the Rock Throw just a little bit as he yawns me. And I'm just like, grrr, you better not make my Baron drowsy. So I decided to do the smart move and go for a bind. That way it can continuously take off damage as I'm asleep. But, you know, I fall asleep anyways. So now, instead of just sit there and trying to wake him up, I'm going to just throw some Pokeballs at it. You know, try to catch this Swalot. And I really don't care much for Swalot. I mean, I don't know anyone that really would. For that matter, I don't really care much for Steelix, but he's my best choice that I have to use right now because it was the first Pokemon I caught on that route. I don't know what the name of that route is, but he was the first Pokemon I caught on it. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to, let me find his name real fast, as I am going to, no, still have not caught him yet. He's still going to be hurt by the bind and stuff, so finally I'm just going to be like, I'm going to go to Hobro, and then I'm just going to put him to sleep with the yawn, and then try to catch him then, you know, just try to catch him. Alright, he commented on my last video, the part 7 fight fire or fight water with water when I take on Misty. And I'm going to throw another Pokeball real fast. And I think this time, nope. I might actually run out of Pokeballs trying to catch this little guy. And finally he falls back to sleep. Thank goodness. Well, I got 28 Pokeballs, so I want this Swalot. Even though I'll probably never use him, but in case my team dies, then I will definitely need a Swalot. Definitely need one. Iti, me, Sai, God. And I'd like to give a shout out to Geronimo. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I'm not good with names. And he basically asked, what is a Nuzlocke? And a Nuzlocke challenge, as I explained in the first episode, is where you can only catch the first Pokemon on the route, on each route. So basically, if it runs, faints, or you run out of Pokeballs, then you can no longer catch a Pokemon on that route. Like if that Swalot would have died, I would no longer be able to catch a Pokemon on Route 5. So now basically I'm just going to go down here and catch a new buddy on Route 6. I think this is 6. Yeah, Route 6. And the second rule of Nuzlocke is if my Pokemon faint, they are considered dead and have to be put into the death pit. The death pit of doom. And I think last video I said that I would have hated the Sea King. I'm not sure. At the beginning, oh, by the way, at the beginning of this video, I accidentally went ahead a little bit, but I forgot that I was not recording. I hit the record button, but it failed for some reason. But from now on, I'm going to make sure I get it. And I accidentally killed that Sea King. My bad. I wasn't even paying attention. So I'm never seen you around. Are you good? Did it freeze? Apologize if it froze. Okay, no it didn't. I was using the fast forward button. Like I said, I'm using a Visual Boy Advanced emulator, and it won't record like real time. It'll only just record how the game is supposed to be sped up. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. It's just really crappy. And I'd also like to give a shout out to my first commenter, which was back on episode 3, Ayden versus Brock, which I am going to pull up on my phone right now. Baron's going to gain level 17, and he has got an insane amount of defense. I think I'm going to keep Baron just for like a wall. Let's see. Let's go to him. And it was actually a pretty good comment. And this girl thinks her 2 Pidgey and Pidgeotto is going to take down my Baron. Hadn't she ever seen the anime where Ash tries to fight Brock's Onyx with a Pidgeotto? It didn't work out too good. But of course, he did fight him with Pikachu, and Pikachu just... yeah. Well, actually, let me take that back. Ash used Pidgeotto against Geodude. And to Jacob Wilson, my first commenter ever on my Pokemon Leaf Free Nuzlocke Randomizer Part 3, Ayden versus Brock, he says, whoever you are, you deserve to have more views. Take my like. Well, I'm not whoever I am. I am Ayden Foppel, as you can see on my thing, and you probably are watching this video because I told you to on a Pokemon fan page. So, yeah, I'm not trying to scam y'all or anything like that or make y'all watch it. I'm just trying to make it aware that I am doing a Nuzlocke run. I tried to post something on Pokemon Fans about it, but it kept on saying that my post needed approval or something like that, and they ain't going to approve it because they're going to think it's spam because I'm advertising something. But whatever. If I don't get too many more views, I probably won't be doing this Nuzlocke. I'll probably only do half of it and give up, because what's the point of sitting here recording the video and then doing the audio and stuff like that when I can just do my own Nuzlocke and by myself, you know? It's not that hard. And comment down below on if I do finish this series and I do have more viewers. Comment down below on what Nuzlocke challenge, what randomized Nuzlocke challenge should I do next. It could be a Pokemon. Actually, most Pokemon ROM hacks I can't randomize because I'm using a universal randomizer, as you can see in the how to randomize your Pokemon adventure. And basically, it won't do it, even though it's a ROM. Say Light Platinum is a ROM hack of Emerald. I don't see why I can't randomize the Pokemon there, but I guess it's because it's patched or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, Camper Jeff is going to send out his Raticate, and I'm just going to rock throw it to death. I'm talking. This Baron has got an insane amount of defense. I actually thinking about keeping him because he almost died earlier today. Whenever I wasn't recording, a low kick about killed him. I thought it was gonna kill him. As soon as I saw a low kick, I was like, "Oh no! Yay!" It survived with like 1 HP. Matter of fact, I think Baron's got sturdy. That's probably why he survived. I'm not sure. I need to look that up in the next video. I can't look it up now because, you know, this is narrated, but whatever. Give me my $320. Your Raticate sucks. I should have trolled him and used my Raticate. That would have been a little bit better. And I'm finally in Viridian City, and I'm going to heal up my Pokemon and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to get the Verseeker that's like right to the left of her and stuff. That way, whenever I'm training up my Pokemon and all that good stuff off screen, then, you know, I can just, you know, use Verseeker. And I'm going to off-screen grinds. I've decided that because if not a lot of people's watching, I ain't going to take the time to speed up the video and all that. And I actually thought I just got the old rod from the from that girl that just gave me the Verseeker, and I was like, what? So basically, I'm gonna go get this old rod. If you don't know where it's at, it's right here. And now I'm going to go fishing for me a new buddy. And no, it won't be a Magikarp. And no, since this is Vermilion City, then this counts as an area. So I'm just going to fish right here and see what I can catch. Pokemon's on a hook, and it is a Sneasel. Actually, I kind of like a Sneasel. He might actually be on my team. If Raticate dies, then he's probably going to go on my team. Because Sneasel is actually a pretty good dark type. I'm thinking about using Bind, and the attack missed. Thank God it missed. Because now I'm sitting there thinking, I really don't want to kill this Sneasel because I really do want it. Even though it won't become a Weavile, I still like Sneasel. He's one of my top 30 Pokemon probably. And I forgot they just now use Taunt, and then I was like, what? I'm sitting there reading that. I was like, dang. So I'm just going to sit here and toss my Pokeballs at it and try to catch it and stuff. Back to my other topic. Comment down below on what Pokemon Nuzlocke randomization you'd like to see me do next. It could be anything up to black and white, or black 1, white 1. It just really depends. I'm actually doing a Nuzlocke run on Pokemon Black by myself. That way I can get the feel for it a little bit, because you have to actually practice Nuzlocke runs before you actually start, you know, doing one for real, because you will die easily, especially if you're unprepared for a Pokemon gym. Say Misty, if I did not know that she had a Staryu or Starmie with Water Pulse, then I would have probably died. I probably would have. I caught the Sneasel, and I'm going to name him Sniffles. Or name her Sniffles, my bad. Because, you know, Sneasel, Sniffles, I always name it that. I don't name my Pokemon unless I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge, because a lot of people do Nuzlocke challenges and stuff like that, and they name their Pokemon, and it's like one of the rules or something like that. So I just go along with it, and I'm going to go to Diglett's Cave and catch me a new buddy, because it should be around 16 to 29. Yes, there is a level 29 Pokemon in Diglett's Cave. Usually it's a Dugtrio on a regular, you know, game, but yeah. See who it is, and it is a Haunter. Yes, one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't even want to even attack it because it might kill me. So I'm just like, I get the Parahax, of course. I'm just like, I'm going to yawn it to death. And then I'm going to just start tossing Pokeballs at it. I don't care. I want this Haunter. I've got 23 chances to catch this Haunter, and I will catch this Haunter. I like Haunter, and if I do catch it, he will evolve to a Gengar at level 26 or 27. It might be level 30. I'm not too sure. But on the universal, yes, I caught him. Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna name him like, or name her like I name all my haunters, which is Mofo Ghost. And I can't remember if I put it all in one word or two. So I sit there, I counted the letters for a second, and I'm like, yeah, Mofo Ghost. And he is coming on my team right now. I mean, Gengar is like one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. He really is. Because he's a poison and a ghost type. But back to my next Nuzlocke run. If y'all don't decide and my, views are at least, at least 20 to 30 views a video, then I will actually, do another Nuzlocke. And if y'all don't decide, I'll probably do either black or platinum. I'm not too sure. A lot of people have done platinum before, and I'd like to do black, to be honest. Because black is just a good thing. I can't decide who to get rid of. I want to get rid of Spoink, but I know Grumpig will be a really good member of my team. I don't want to get rid of Leonardo because he was my starter. And plus, I want a Blastoids. And I don't want to get rid of my Hobro because he's just a beast. And plus, I taught him Water Pulse. I really don't want to, mess that up. So basically, I'm going to check out his summary. He's Ghost Poison type, Special Attacks up. And yes, he already knows Nightshade. I'm like, yes, I don't have to lick everything to death. And that could have killed my Hobro. He could have killed my Hobro with Nightshade instead of spamming Lick. So, because, ghost types are super effective against Psychic. And that's an Eevee, and I'm sitting there pounding the table saying, why could I have not caught an Eevee instead of that freaking Seaking that was on this route? I mean, come on. And I never even caught the Seaking. I would have loved to have a Jolteon or a Vaporeon or a Flareon, but no. I had killed the Seaking. Another water type. I guess I'm just getting a water type curse on here, but it's finally, evening out because now I've got me a dark type, a ghost type, and all that, a poison type. I've got a lot of them. And I was actually hoping Mofo Ghost. I'm trying right now. I'm not training at all. I'm just trying to see if Mofo Ghost can survive by himself or on his own. And I'm going to use Lick, which I'm like, why am I not using Nightshade? And why is he using Water Pulse? I'm not going to use Fire Punch. Which I think Mofo Ghost can learn Fire Punch. I'm not too sure on that. I know he can learn T-Bolt, or at least Gengar can, because a lot of people in competitive battling have a Gengar with Thunderbolt. So I don't see why, because the reason why Gengar would have Thunderbolt is just to try to catch you off guard and all that. So I'm actually debating right now whether to go and catch me another new friend on the route next to this one, going towards the Snorlax and Lavender Town and all that, Lavender and Fuchsia Town. But I really don't want to make this video too long and have the recording fail, because it literally takes me about 30 minutes to upload a 30-minute video. I don't know why. It's just how it is. And don't worry, I will fight the other trainers on Route 6. It's just, I'm catching new buddies right now, new friends. Because I need to make my team. And I definitely need something for Lieutenant Surge, which of course I got Baron. But thank y'all for watching. Like if you like, comment if you like, and subscribe if you like. As always, thank you for watching. And comment down below on if you like this or not, and if you'd like to see me